Literally as tall as my head.
Hey everyone, Jacqueline Maines here, your hostess with the mostest. Welcome to Sharpsburg, Maryland, a cute and quaint little town. And what's awesome, those of you that are history buffs, is right down the road is the Antietam battlefield. And when you're done checking that out, come on in to Captain Benders Tavern, grab some lunch, and let's see what it's all about. Come on. Hey.
Hi.
I'm Jacqueline.
Steve, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. I love your location, right in the heart of town.
Yes.
I noticed when we were passing, like driving in, that there was an Antietam battlefield. Talk to me a little bit about that.
157 years ago is when it happened.
Okay.
So this building was actually built prior to the battle. Unfortunately,
Sweet.
it's the bloodiest day and deadliest day in American history.
Oh, not
North
so
versus
sweet on
South, brother versus brother. So, but here we have our monument, Tower of Death. So that's where it gets its name, the monument, because it's tall and the monument's on the
that. Like
battlefield.
it's as big as my, hold on. I mean,
It's literally as tall as my head.
okay, talk to me about how this got on the menu.
So originally I wanted to try to get Adam Richmond here from Man vs. Food. So
Okay.
this was my food challenge. So it was you eat the burger and the cheese fries within 30 minutes and it's free. You have to eat them both.
And the cheese fry?
Yeah.
That's substantial. Oh my gosh. What's on this burger? Talk to me about
So
that.
we got 3 8-ounce burger patties, topped with our house-made chili, which we add a Reaper butter to, and ghost pepper,
Oh my gosh.
topped with ghost pepper cheese.
Uh-huh.
And then we put an onion ring on top, fill that with pickle fries, and then lettuce, tomato, spicy dipping on the bun, and then the skewer with the olive and pickle.
That is a lot of spice.
It is.
That's scary to me.
It's probably about 1.5 to 1.7 Scovilles.
And give me a point of reference there. I'm not really sure the Scoville
Jalapeno is
level.
around 200.
Okay. Oh my
It's hot.
gosh. That's
Very hot.
insanely hot. Like, do you need to wear gloves?
It's suggested, and you have
There
to
has-
sign the waiver too.
Okay. I bet. Like, and I'm not signing that waiver. I'm scared. You scared me. But kudos to those who can tackle this. All right. So how about something that you could make me that doesn't require a waiver?
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, sweet. Let's go check it out. Let's go to the kitchen.
Sounds good.
All right, Steve. So now we're back in the kitchen, and I asked for something a little less super spice. What do you got for me?
It's our Raging Cajun.
That doesn't sound a lot less spicy.
It is.
Okay, good.
It's got a nice little bite to it.
What is your Raging Cajun?
It's penne pasta tossed in a spicy cream sauce with andouille sausage, chicken, and shrimp.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I do love spice. Don't get me wrong. All right, so where do you start?
First, we start up here. Take a pan, get it hot with some oil.
So tell me a little bit about how you learned your culinary skills.
Self-taught.
Nice. I love that.
So-
Trial and error.
Exactly.
How many errors?
I probably took the tip of this thumb off God knows how many times.
Oh my goodness.
And they used to have all kinds of burn scars up and down my
Oh,
arms.
I bet.
So, but
I
it comes
bet.
with the territory. We'll take it hot for another second.
So if trial and error kind of got you through working through some techniques, but what resources did you use to learn if you didn't have like?
First restaurant, I hired 2 sous chefs.
Okay.
So, and they taught me over time. So,
Awesome.
to get the basics down with seasonings and, how food's prepped and all that good stuff. Portion control, that's a big thing.
Well,
So,
except for that burger.
well,
But no, I get it.
Right.
Portions in your creating the actual dish
well,
itself.
that and, you're not giving away your money. So, you got to keep everything
Sure.
in line,
Mhm.
so to speak.
Awesome.
So,
So
all right.
this heats up for just a little bit.
Yep.
Where are you going after that?
First, we're going to add some garlic.
Yes.
Sizzle.
Love garlic. And that's a good amount of
Stir
garlic.
that
Woo!
around. Then we add diced tomatoes.
Beautiful. Little freshness, little acid.
Yep. Let that render. And then our
Ooh.
black bean seasoning.
Ah, that looks.
This is what gives it a little bite.
I was gonna say that looks like that's where the spicy is.
Then I'm going to add the chicken and the shrimp.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good.
We'll stir that all around.
Get all the spice coating all over it. Do the fancy flip that I don't know how to do.
Oh, trust me. These used to be like a full body thing when I worked at the record.
Wow, get into it.
Oh yeah. They used to make fun of me all the time. Let that.
So how long have you owned this restaurant?
This November will be 14 years. So I've been in business overall for about 31.
Oh wow.
So. Next I'm going to add the andouille.
Okay.
Heat that up.
That gives it a little more spice, right?
Yep.
And then the town that we're in, Sharpsburg, is it?
Sharpsburg, very historic. Actually got its name. Joseph Chaplin was the founder of the town, but
Okay.
he named it Sharpsburg after Maryland governor. His last name was Sharp.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's how it became Sharpsburg.
Do you live in this town?
I do not. I live about 10 miles away.
Gotcha. How'd you land on this location then?
I'm originally from the area, 7 miles
Okay.
up the road.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I can smell that garlic. It smells so good.
And then we add the heavy cream.
Yes.
Bring that up. That finishes off the chicken and the shrimp. Once this comes to a steady boil, then we'll add our pasta.
And how long will that kind of simmer and immerse?
Maybe a minute. It
Oh,
doesn't take that
sweet.
long.
Awesome.
I mean, like I said, we make all this to order, everything to order here. So, in the middle of dinner rush, it's a nice, healthy dish, a hearty dish, but it doesn't take long to make.
Beautiful. Get that food out fast. What would you say is like the #1 thing people order when they're here? What's your like?
Well, this is probably one of our best sellers.
Is it? I bet. I mean, everybody loves pasta. And you had some cream sauce in there, some garlic. Yeah.
And the entree comes with a small garden salad as
Oh,
well.
beautiful.
With your choice of dressing, which I suggest the honey lime pistachio, which is
Yeah,
our house
honey
dressing.
limes, pistachio.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to make
Yum.
that today.
And that comes with penne, is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we will let this sauce cook a little bit more, and then you're putting the pasta in and plate and taste. All right, so this dish is ready and she is beautiful. Let's take a bite together, want to?
Sounds good. Yep.
For sure.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Woo-hoo. Oh, yum. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
It wasn't too spicy, was it?
It wasn't. There's a great amount of spice. I love that sausage, the flavor from that. The chicken just adds a little girth to it. That sauce is bomb. Mmm. That's delicious. High five. Way to be self-taught and nail a dish. I love that. Okay. I want to hear a little bit more about your story. Let's go sit down and talk a little bit more, okay?
Sure.
All right, man. So tell me a little bit more about the name that you have for the tavern, Captain
All right.
Benders Tavern.
Captain Bender was a real person. Everybody thinks because Bender in a bar is called that, but no. Captain Raleigh Bender was a C&O Canal boat captain. Yeah, canal boat #1. So he actually did the fastest time from Cumberland to Georgetown.
Oh.
6.5 days with his mule. Yeah. But back in those days, that was fast.
Yeah,
So-
sure.
And he opened this in 1936. And it was called Benders Tavern. And then I'm the 4th owner, and it's been always a form of Captain Benders. So, or Benders
The
Tavern.
name has, okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
So it was Benders Tavern, then it was C-A-P-T, Benders, and then Captain Benders, and then I'm Captain Benders Tavern.
So some variation of
Benders Tavern.
Captain Benders and Tavern.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Right.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about kind of what you've done here with the space. Like in the other room, I saw some really cool, colorful rooms.
Yeah, we have a game room over there. Years ago, it was fine dining called Antietam Cafe and Wine Bar.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to go a different route when I took this over.
Yeah.
So each room is painted a different theme color. So
nice.
we have yellow and blue for Shepherd University in West Virginia, which is right next door.
Yeah.
We also have an Orioles room, because Go-O's, and a Ravens bar. It's all painted purple. And then our local high school, Boonesboro High School, the Warriors, we have a orange and blue and white room for them.
Oh, I love that. Supporting all the sportsing teams.
Right. And we have a pool table over there as well, and that's our, we have an APA pool league on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So.
And then out back,
the beer
got
garden.
a really cool space. Yeah.
Yeah, we can seat about 46 people out there.
Nice.
And somebody, they can rent it for a private event if they want. And, on a cool night like tonight will be, it's perfect.
Oh yeah, and we've got a gorgeous day today. Just grab a brew.
Right, just hang out.
And then talk to me a little bit about the food that we've got in front of us.
All right, so this is our Hub City salad.
Okay.
It's chopped romaine, garden vegetables, which are carrots, onions, cucumbers, and tomatoes, topped with shredded cheese and bacon bits, and then a blackened chicken breast. So
this chicken breast is pretty.
This is our signature honey lime pistachio dressing, which
honey
I made
lime
earlier.
pistachio, yes.
And
it smells good.
The sweetness of that counteracts or complements the blackening spice on the chicken.
Gotcha. Cools it down just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna dip in so I can taste more of the dressing. What do you have in front of you?
I have our Big John panini. So it's toasted sourdough with pulled pork, bacon, andouille sausage, ghost pepper cheese, and Chipotle mayonnaise. So.
You guys do it spicy here. I like it. You're like, we got to bring the spice. Do it, man. That dressing, you're right. It is a great compliment to the blackened and the seasoning on top of that chicken. Oh, that's a really good dressing. Did you come up with this? Well done.
Years ago, my first restaurant.
That's good. Like, I could just eat the dressing plain.
It's good.
It's delicious.
It's really good if you do for a vegetable platter instead of ranch.
Oh yeah, dip that instead. You're right.
Yep.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the ducks behind me. There's like ducks on the wall.
Yeah. So we have a thing called Shoot the Duck.
Shoot the duck.
So we take a 12-ounce can of Old German beer.
Okay.
And then a shot of amaretto.
Okay.
So it's a flaming Dr. Pepper without the Bacardi 151.
Okay, nice.
So you do that, and then you chug it.
Out of the duck bill.
Out of the duck bill, yep.
Awesome.
And then when you do that, you get a sticker that says, "I shot the duck at Captain Benders Tavern."
That's interactive fun right there.
So, yeah.
I love that
For
concept.
Shepherd University being close, a lot of kids have fun with it.
Of course.
So
that sounds fantastic.
Yeah. And we also they're hanging in the game room, but I have a giant geese, so you can do 2 ducks and duck, duck, goose. And then we have a raven too, that says, "I flipped a bird."
Oh my gosh, that's so. Are these your ideas? Who came up with the?
I did.
That's fantastic. I bet you a lot of people enjoy doing that.
Oh yeah.
And that's total camera worthy for sure.
Oh,
Getting people like taking all your photos of that happening. That's fun.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit, or tell us more about how we can find you online.
We're on Facebook.
Yeah.
Captain Benders Tavern, and then also CaptainBendersTavern.com. And that's the menu and how to contact us and all that good stuff.
So you can kind of check out what they've got going on online, or come directly here, try a Shoot the Duck, try a Monument Burger if you want to go there, some pasta, a panini, a delicious salad. You've got so many choices. Thanks for sharing that with us today.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Now you know where to go in Sharpsburg, Maryland. Well, folks, this is Captain Benders Tavern, and the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacqueline Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR, and until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.